everyone. So, I wasn't planning on making a video so soon, other than editing stuff, but today something happened at work that I need to talk about, and it's a good thing. These are all good things. Because I'm going to talk about the reasons why I love what I do right now. Now, I've kind of said a few times I work at fast food, and I will say that I work at fast food. I won't say the name because I want to stay there for right now, but a lot of people always ask me, why are you working there? You know, you could go somewhere else, and, you know, it's not like, I wouldn't say like the best place in the world to work. I mean, just today I probably look my hair is everywhere because we were so low on people, no one wants to work there. Except for us few dedicated. So, anyway, I'm just gonna, put this in kind of parts of why I love what I do and what is keeping me from going somewhere else. Now, the first reason that I always use when I talk about my job is I've been there for a long time now. The managers all love me. I use, managers' codes when something's not working, and, all but the store manager knows I have a code and allows me to use the code when we're in a rush to, get some promos out there if something was messed up and we need to redo it, or, something just doesn't want to work. They're using coupons. Coupons. And, so being there for a long time too, also, I had some health issues earlier this last year, probably about a year ago actually now, and I had to take several days off. And, they've known me for so long, they've known some things that happened, I fainted at work a couple times, and they let me take those days off. I can call in sick now, and as long as it's not a Saturday, and as long as no one else is called in, they're like, yeah, it's fine. Except if you call the store manager. She will try and make you come in anyway. But, I love, they know me, they let me take days off, the whole, ask for a couple days off, they allow me to kind of, take my days off, do all this, because I've been there for so long. And I am, I have a little bit of an ego when I say this, but I am really good at what I do there. I can do most of the positions except kitchen grill area. I can do some parts. I could probably put together a sandwich, honestly, at this point. But I don't know most of it. And, yeah. Another reason why I don't want to leave is I right now have, I want to say 2 or 3-ish people that I really love working with that are not managers. If you add in managers, there's 3 more people that I really love working with. A, H, and I don't know who, but I feel like there's a third person I really like working with. There's another A, but I don't know if she's on trip right now anyway. Does she count still? H has been gone a while, so, but, I have some, I've become really good friends. I invited one of them to my birthday party. You hear her voice in one of my videos. On my 21st birthday, you hear her. And, we talk about, finding a day when we're off so we can go to a bar. She has this country bar she really wants me to go to, sadly. And, I just, you become so close. Working in a stressful situation, you work with people that have similar situation, we're all stressed, we're all together. It kind of brings you closer, I mean, there have been 4 people that all started working at different times, and 2 of them became a couple, and then 2 more became a couple. I'm not joking. Fast food brings people together. In other news, my boyfriend used to work there. He used to work there before, and I got the job with his help, but we were dating before we started, yeah. So, fast food doesn't always bring us together, but hold up. My tea has finished brewing. I'm going to burn my fingers very slowly. It's a berry tea. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, the reason why I don't want to quit right now is we're low on people. And I don't want to do that to them. We've had people quit, out of nowhere so often, but we are close right now. I consider these people good friends of mine. If they called me up and says, hey, I need help, I'm out that door running to get them. If they live in the city. Not anywhere else. Anyway, So, yeah. I guess also the biggest reason, though, why I won't quit and why I love working where I do is my customers. I freaking love some of my regulars. Number one, my favorite regular of all time is my corgi buddy. There's a corgi. His name is Nagby. He is adorable, and I love him. I know the dog's name, I don't know the owner's name. But I finally recognize the owner's voice on, like, when we go through drive-thru. And he has told me that his puppy recognizes my voice because I hand out dog treats at the window. I'm one of the only people I buy dog treats out of my own pockets, and I make friends with all the dogs because they're adorable. There's a husky, too. And there's puppies. Okay. Happy thoughts, calm down. So, yeah, I like the corgi, and I love him. He always gets so sad when I don't have a biscuit to give him. I'm just like, I'm breaking hearts here. And, you know, the owner finds it hilarious how happy his pup gets around me. And I just like, you know, the first couple weeks, I didn't know his name. I just knew him as Corgi Buddy. And I was just so happy that there was a corgi. It's so cute. Okay. So he's my favorite. I wouldn't really call him regular because I'm not always at the drive-thru as much as I used to be. Because I'm better at lobby now, which sucks a lot. Neighbors moving. I hear sounds outside. It's freaking me out. Like, I feel like the door's open. Anyway, is my light on? No. Okay. Anyway, also, like, I've got another regular who's, well, it's kind of, again, these are kind of regulars, like, you know, that I kind of see a lot. There's one couple there's always there, and they're adorable. They used to come through drive-thru a lot, and that's how I used to recognize them, is they had a smart car. And he would always order, like, a bunch of sodas, like 4 sodas, all with no ice. And, you know, when they have the same order, you kind of recognize them. And they've been coming through the lobby every now and then. You know, I mess with them like, really? You're here again? And they're so much fun. And, you know, there's another older gentleman. I just said older gentleman. Wow. It's like I'm writing something. He used to always, we had coupons that used to get buy one meal, get one free. And now it's now a sandwich instead of a meal. And he would come through all the time and get the meals. And now when I'm in drive-thru and I'm doing all the money and paying out, I still give him the meal for free. Because he's always so happy to see me. You know, he's always like, oh, I got the exact change this time. And I'm like, really? The price went up. And he's like, really? And, you know, I know his voice now. And, like, when he comes through and I'm taking the money, and, you know, I tell him his total with the coupon now. Because, you know, and, you know, it's so nice. There was a guy who always gives, like, every now and then a guy gives you $1 tip. He was the guy that says God bless all the time, I think. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while anyway. Or at least he hasn't tipped us in a while. I got $1 once from him, and A got $1 once from him. Anyway, lobby regulars, there's always those group of, they're little herds that come. Apparently, there was a herd that would come at 6 a.m. right when the door opened, or 5 a.m. whenever we opened. And they'd get coffees, and they'd all sit in a little corner, and they'd all talk. They were all veterans. I have a group that comes, they're also all veterans, but they're like at 8, 9-ish o'clock. You know, they stagger in, stagger out kind of deal. And, yeah, the coffee herds. They're great in the morning. Not so good in the afternoon when I have no coffee. She's like, why'd you all have to order decaf? I'm serious. I have half a pot of decaf. You guys all have to... Stop. So, yeah. Like, a lot of them now know my name, even though I don't wear my name tag very often, because it's a pain when there's someone that I only knew through school comes in, they're like, is that finally your real name? I'm like, no, it's Bunny. Shut up. So yeah, they've seen me so often that they know my real name, and they're always so happy to see me, and a lot of them are so happy when I smile, you know. Some of them. We'll get into that other one later. But I was helping this guy once with some, what's the word? Gift card. That's the word. And, you know, he's like, oh, you know, you're so happy. Like, how are you so happy? I'm like, I have no idea. I just like being here somehow. One person that comes in the afternoon is, I I don't know his name. I'm gonna call him Mustard Person, because he always orders something plain with only mustard, and he asks for mustard packets, which are so hard to find, I swear. And a few times now, the first couple times it was weird. I will be honest, it was weird. I'm gonna move my tea because what I'm gonna show you is behind the tea. Hot. Yeah. Okay. He would like reach his hand out, and I was confused for a second, reach out, and all of a sudden in my hand I just get dropped. Okay, this is gonna be candies. Like this is like, you know, those chocolate mints ones, spearmint, peppermint, you know, all those ones. And he would keep doing this until I found out he also gave one of those chocolate mint ones that are really good. I love these. And then today he came again and he's like, before I even, normally he does it when I hand out his food, but today he was just like, here you go, and I was like, I'm expecting this now. Give me 3 peppermints. Now most people would be like, really? You get like a bunch of old peppermints? I love peppermints, so shush. So you know. So we all know where these are going. In my stocking. Because I don't know if Ishi's gonna buy candy like he promised, because he forgot to buy my advent calendar. So, is there really something in my stocking? No, okay. Felt like there was something there. Alright, anyway. My last person I will talk about, my customer that I love to death. Starting this morning, the reason why I made this video is a group of I'll say older ladies come in, and they always get different kinds of coffee, you know, decaf, coffee cream, you know, small things like that. And for the last couple weeks, we've had problems where we didn't have any coffee or we didn't have any decaf, and I've had to explain this to them, and they were always so, you know, I joke around with them. I joke around with a lot of my customers when I have the time, and they find this hilarious. And you know, today I was at the counter. I don't know what I was doing, but one of them walks up to me and goes, "Here you go," my real name, "Merry Christmas. This is fudge." And it looks like it's homemade fudge. Now, I normally don't like fudge. It's way too sweet for me, but fudge. This is beautiful. So beautiful. So yeah, we all know where this is going to. Other than, you know, so I don't eat it all in one place and get fat. We'll get fat later. So, like, I didn't expect one of them to give me fudge, honestly. I guess maybe one of them didn't show up, but, like, they had, like, 6 today. Normally there's only, like, 5 of them. Anyway, I was so happy that I literally took it. I'm like, thank you so much. Oh, my goodness. I was so happy. Honestly, I'm, like, dying. That when she walked off, I ran to the break room, dropped the bag off, hid the bag underneath my jacket, because no way in hell am I letting anyone steal my fudge, and run back. And, like, for the next, like, half hour, I was smiling. Because I'm just, like, I love it when a lot of times, a lot of the mean customers, the customers that I want to make fun of, and the customers that, you know, me and my coworkers exchange stories about, they don't always see us as we are humans. A lot of us, they're high schooler age. I'm 23, so I've, you know, and I've got a baby face. So, you know, I don't always get, you know, as much respect. You know, I've had to go to high schoolers and say, hey, you didn't pay for that cup, give it to me. Or, you know, and I've had so much attitude from them. They're starting to learn, though. They see me and they don't go anywhere near my cups for the drink station. And, you know, they don't think of us as human. They think of us as just another freaking minimum wage worker that, you know, doesn't deserve respect. And those people, those are very few, especially at our store, which I'm so thankful for. I mean, there have been a few people that have gotten snippy. I'll probably do, you know, another episode on those later, but these people, they're always so friendly and so nice, and they, you know, they always compliment me, and they're adorable, and especially the old guy who asked if I was on my break so I could, that was adorable. But, yeah, they see us as human, and I love when they see us as human, and I don't want to leave them. Honestly, the customer, I love my regulars. I do not want to leave them. Like, not seeing the Corgi Buddy every day would break my heart. It's already breaking my heart when I'm not in back drive. And like, the you know, the guys with the coffee every time, and I like them. They may not all know my name, but they, you know, they see me, they know who I am, and they treat me as a person, and I love that. I surprisingly love working in fast food. I mean, yeah, it's so stressful. You're sweating and dying, especially when they turn on the damn, the damn heater. I couldn't remember the word for it. And I'm next to the fries, I'm dying of heat stroke. And then, like, you know, yelled at by the store manager, the food's not coming out fast enough, so they get cranky with us. But I don't know, I like it. You know, I'm at a place right now, you know, where I don't know if I should stay here forever. I know I don't want to stay there forever. I want to go farther, but you know, where I am at right now, it's nice. I mean, I'm allowed to go on a month's vacation because all the people in the store love me when I do this, when I go to Austria, because I bring back candy. I told my store manager, says, hey, you know, it's coming up, you know, my month off, and she's like, really? Why do you have to? I'm like, I'm bringing back candy. She's like, yeah, go. It's fine. It's fine. So then she's like, it's fine, tooth and nail to get a vacation from her. But I like it. You know, my coworkers and I, we've got a bunch of inside jokes, you know, and, you know, my regulars are always so nice to me and friendly, and I love them. You know, my stomach just growled very loudly. Talking about work, I guess. But, yeah, so when people say, you know, hey, why don't you have better jobs? Like, I like working here. I know it sounds weird. People hate working there, but I surprisingly don't. And I don't know. maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know why I'm always so happy to be there, like, especially when my customers come in, my regulars, you know, I like it. Especially when, you know, you can call in 2 hours ahead of time saying, please, I cannot come in, I need a day. They understand, at least, then. So, I guess that's all I want. I just want to talk about, you know, the fact that I got fudge and candy today, and I'm very happy about that. So, I guess I'll see you all in the next one when I talk about the not-so-fun customers. That'll be in a week. I need, you know, after Christmas. I get all the happy holidays in, and then we talk about the ones that are crap. But for now, you know, happy holidays, times, you know, gotta talk about the happy customers, the good things in life, like fudge and tea and videos that are showing above me and knitting. So, I will see you all next one. Ciao, ciao for now.